Hello, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to the channel. This is a process video for Shimmers Paints where I am going to use the August color kit and paper kit together, and if you use my name in the comments, type my name in the comments, you will get a freebie with your order. And let me tell you, they do not disappoint. There's always a free one. It's never the same one when you do go in there. So I wanted to let you guys know up front, I have done 5 or 6 layouts at a crop. So my area is a little bit different, and the lighting's going to be a little bit different for a few of my layouts in between when I finish them up. I was able to go to a crafty retreat over the weekend in September, and this ended up being a lovely area where I could get back my scrappy mojo, and let me tell you, I did. So what I did here is that I used the grit paste and the collection of the August collection for Shimmers paints, and I love to use them together in the paste of any kind. So the 2 Distress Oxides, I used the grit paste, the Snowflake, and the Crackle Translucent. So the glitter one is what I used on the bottom with one of the stencils, and that one I just added the silver tongue devils into it to give that glitter glow. And then I came in with the let me see here. It was the Treasured Him the Spirit, and did that with the translucent crackling paste. That's what's with the stars. Then after that, everything is with the collection, the August paper collection. And remember, back in August, I went and did all that fussy cutting. So a lot of this stuff that I'm using up is the little bits and bobs that are left over. This coffee shop collection, or this coffee shop like thinlet die cut, the fussy cut that I did out, what I did is that I actually put my photo behind it, and I backed the doors with a little bit of foam tape just to open it up. And then I did cut out the fussy cut of this wreath and made it so that it stuck out on each side, and then kind of go from there. I really love how this one turned out. I love the crackling in some of the stars. I love how the dazzle of everything that is on this collection worked out really well for me. So now I'm going through my die cuts, and I thought, or the fussy cut die cuts that I did, and I just am focusing on the wreath portion of my layout. I just love how this turns out. The photo is a little bit of when I started to watch the last part of, oh, you know what this is? This is the last part of Game of Thrones. I think it's Game of Thrones, or maybe it's the first season. Nope, it's the first season of The House of Dragons. I fantastically love that season, and I cannot wait for the new one to come out. Oh yes, yes, and yes. I am a big Game of Thrones fan. If you do not know, or if you're just starting to watch the channel, welcome. We're so glad to have you. I am a huge Game of Thrones. I actually read the video, or not read. I've read the books. I've watched the Game of Thrones series, and then when they came out with the House of Dragons, it just fits into my repertoire. It's fantastic. Absolutely love it. So that is what I'm working on here, is just going through all of the embellishments, adding up everything that I need to do, and kind of go from there. Off camera, I will tell you, I did do my journaling. Not my journaling, but my doodling. I didn't do that on camera for any of my layouts that I went through while I was at this crop, because I forgot to bring mine, and then I finally asked my Fran is who I went with, and see if she had one, and she actually did have one that I could use. So I did. In the still shots, you will see all of the little bits. And then that's pretty much all I'm working on. I'm just adding in these wood pieces that I like. They're just leaves. They're just cute little leaf wood veneer pieces. And then they had some little heart, I would call them enamel dots. but they were just like the cutouts that I used from that cut apart sheet to add in there. And yeah, I really loved how this one turned out. I hope that you enjoyed the process. Make sure that you go check over at the shop. Make sure you add my name to the comments for a freebie. The freebie is always new. I'm using the August color kit and the color kit, the paper kit, all of that fun stuff in my layout. The still shots are definitely coming up. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you part of our YouTube family. Let me see here what else I did. I don't think I did anything else. Oh, I did come in with Before Dawn with some black splatters. And then that is it. The still shots are coming up. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you. We do upload pretty regularly. Here are the still shots. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.